Yeah, g'day everyone. Back out again. Something a bit different today. I'm hunting some new virgin ground. There's an old patch not too far away, but this section I've not really gone over. So I've got the 4500 just because it's all the adjustments on there. It's quite a bit of EMI today because it's so windy. And I like the 45 just with all the adjustments with the motion settings and audio settings and everything else. I can sort of tune it to how I like. Not after maximum performance. When I'm out patch hunting, I just want to be able to move the machine quite quickly and cover quite a bit of ground. So anyway, my normal weapon of choice is the 17x13 Evolution, and I like the spoke because it's a bit lighter. But I've grabbed the 15 solid today just because it's an older section of forest and there's quite a blanket of pine needles, so the ground's quite flat, and when it's like that I like to be able to pretty much just slide the coil across the ground. So yeah, with the solid it's a bit easier. The other thing I like about the round is when you're detecting all around these trees, whether you're sweeping, you know, side to side, or you're pushing it forwards and backwards, you know, it doesn't really matter. You get the same detection field. So yeah, you know, I've got a couple of targets already. Haven't found gold, but it's a good sign because they're decent sized targets and fairly shallow, so any detector would have really pinged them, which tells me this area hasn't had a good working over yet. So there's a bigger bit of lead and a fairly sizable chunk of iron, whatever that is, and the ground looks good, so we'll see what we can turn up. Nice signal here. That's really singing now, and I only just took the surface soil off. Geez, that ended up being quite deep, and some good wash was coming out of that hole. 22 bullet. That sounded so good. Well, nothing much exciting happening, except we've gone sort of further upslope and the terrain's become very, very rocky. So yeah, it's looking good. That deep wash is pretty much now on the surface. A few more trash targets. Just got this very nicely preserved shotgun cartridge. Beautiful condition. But no gold yet. Well, as you can hear, the wind hasn't let up. We had a bit of a break, went for lunch, and it did die down for a little bit, and now it's just howling. But I've come out for another little swing. I thought I'll give another half hour, see what we can find. Got a little bit of a signal here next to this rock. I'll just plug the speaker in. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hopefully you can hear that. Of course this is going to be a big rock. No, that's not too bad. Get that out of the way. Already a few rocks flicking around, which is good. Sounding alright. We've taken a bit off, a bit more off. Seems to be just in that little corner there. Still not screaming. Oh, it's out of the hole. Hit a bit of a sort of a fine sandy layer there. Slight little change of colour. Finally sounding good. Haha, look at that. Nice little piece. That's about maybe half a gram or so. I don't know if that's just dirt or a bit of ironstone attached, but give it a clean. Well, there it is. Nice clean piece. Little bit of crap on the other side. But yeah, I reckon they'd be 0.4 of a gram if we're lucky. 15 Evo.